Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF, bringing you episode 17 of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you guys are doing well and ready to check out more Baldur's Gate 3. Last episode, we did a lot of cool stuff around the settlement here. With the refugees, we talked to a lot of tiefling refugees. We explored the outposts and stuff. Why did the game seemingly not work when I hit play? I'm a little stuffed up, so I apologize for that. But you guys know how that goes on my channel. So yeah, we're going to do a lot of fun stuff today. Talk to more peeps around the settlement, around the Druid Grove, actually. Maybe talk to more druids. There we go. And we'll go ahead and see what else is going on here at this Druid Grove. Should be fun, so strap on in and get ready. Come on and get ready. Are you ready for some football? Oh my gosh. A Monday night party. We got Frank and Al and Dan. I apologize, guys. I don't know what got into me. Classic Monday Night Football theme. I watched it recently. Hank Williams Jr. Love it. All right, so it is a little bit. I just woke up, so I'm a little bit groggy. So bear with me, guys. All right, so I could probably sneak into here. What is this? This is a shabby door. Something's going on back there, but I could probably sneak in here now that homie walked away. Aramis. Let's go talk to Aramis. We haven't talked to this person yet.
Goblins, druids, this grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Huh.
True.
Alright, let's come here and maybe try to
Where are my boots?
see what we could do here. Locked. I guess we could pick it. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this for sure. Let's come down here. We didn't get to...
I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
There's Okta.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take a bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Received gruel.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
A scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
Volo's complete guide to the behavior of nymphs. Auntie Ethel.
No helping it.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
let her fuss over you.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I've got a mind flayer parasite in my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
Such as?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Nay, bother.
Potion of greater healing, nice. She's got Corellin's Grace, a quarterstaff. This light, flexible staff is of elven make, marked with mithril sigils that channel magic in the blink of an eye. Natural Pugilist, you gain a +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage, and unhampered resistance. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive a +2 bonus to saving throws. And she's got a rare Potion of Invisibility, water, different camp supplies and stuff, fish for 12 gold, Maregrass, Dagger Root, Belladonna, Potion of Mind Reading, Arcane Cultivation,
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Potion of Greater Healing, 48 gold, Potion of Regular Healing, Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. We could go ahead and grab some potions of healing. How about 2 of them for 60? We'll go ahead and call that a good deal. Thank you, Auntie Ethel. Let's close out.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Peggy.
Oh, she's so sweet. I like her. Let's
For some salt.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place.
Volo's complete guide to the
Never get
behavior of
smell out
nymphs.
my clothes.
Trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods, so long as you're willing to pay for them.
Oh. So, we don't have to pay for that. This heavily edited draft of a book that examines the activities of nymphs in great detail. I guess. It's Auntie Ethel after all. Get ourselves a new book. Check out this wooden barrel. 4 bottles. Sure. $30 carrots. Alright, Alright, we didn't come over here and talk to...
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
I'll take all these supplies.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
We'll talk to Damon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face before you respond.
Wow, she's got some good stuff.
You're an idiot.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins.
E.
If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Huh. Let me see your wares. Oh, he's got all sorts of stuff. Dyes, safeguard shield, saving throw +1. Magic got caught in this heirloom by being exposed to too many wizard family
How many
dinners.
people are dumb enough to ask?
Ring mail armor +1. Chain shirt +1. Hide armor, padded armor, great sword +1. Weapon enchantment +1. We can afford that. Pike +1. Great club +1. Hunting short bow. Hand crossbow +1. Wow. Short bow +1. Arrow of Ilmater, arrow of darkness, arrow of roaring thunder. Arrow of lightning, ice, fire, acid. War pick, flail.
Die
When
if
you
I
miss
met
an
the Rowan
attack, you
reeking
deal
of
1
this place.
bludgeoning anyway.
I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Pretty interesting. Gloves. Metallic boots, athletics +1. Metallic gloves, strength saving throws +1. Constitution saving throws +1. A helmet. Wow. Quarterstaff +1. Great club +1. 2 to 9 damage with me, but what about Lae'zel? She's using a long sword. Could she use a great club? It's
Don't be grumpy,
uncommon.
Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Main
I
hand
am
only.
not grumpy.
Scowl on your face before the troll.
Without the wrapped leather
You're an
grip,
idiot.
the weight of the slab of iron at the end of this great club would send it flying with a single swing. When you miss an attack, you deal 3 bludgeoning anyway. 1 second, guys. Let's go ahead and hit T and see what it does. Does concussive smash, possibly dazes your target. I don't think that's really for her. Pike +1. Greatsword +1. This could be for her. The thick leather straps wrapped around the base of the blade creak under a solid grip. It's got pommel strike, lacerate, and cleave. Where this has rush attack, lacerate, and pommel strike. So she would trade rush attack for cleave. I like rush attack though. But she does have pommel strike still. Two-handed. I don't know. Should we give her a great sword? Let's mull this over a little bit. Let's exit out of here and look at the character sheets
I miss
for Lae'zel. Absolute's Bane. Oh, she has great weapon fighting. 1 second, guys. Me out my smoke. She has great weapon fighting.
I met the Rowan reeking of this
When you roll a
place.
1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack with a 2-handed melee weapon, that die is re-rolled once. Martial Prodigy. A lifetime of relentless training gave you armor proficiency with light and medium, and proficiency with short sword, long sword, and great sword. Yeah, let's I don't know. Who am I going to keep in the party, though? I want Will. I might have to get rid of Shadowheart. And I really like Lae'zel.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not.
So for
grumpy.
Lae'zel,
On your face would frighten a troll.
we'll probably
You're an idiot.
replace Shadowheart and get Will out here.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
We can get that for Lae'zel. What about armor? I could just get padded armor, which would help me. Or get her that greatsword. She's a battle master. I wish there was another party slot. It's very hard to choose. Maybe get rid of Gale, but he has very useful magic. They're all
How
useful.
many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Let's stop for now and just keep exploring.
Druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Wooden tools.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Okay, so there's a
Can't wait to get back.
giant stone door down there. Come up here, there's a shabby door. We'll quick save and head through here.
Oh, you things are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Makeshift prison.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
Step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
Detect thoughts. Let's detect her thoughts, because that's going to be our best chance. Oh, maybe we shouldn't do this. Customize dice? Oh. We only have a +1 from intelligence. I thought we'd have a +3 from wisdom. It says intelligence. We rolled okay.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
What would Cannon think of you now?
Don't you dare! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target, she's a person.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Can't say I understand that. Not sure I want to.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Gale approves, Shadowheart approves.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
Saza. Gale has something to say. We'll get to Gale. Well, let's do it now.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
It's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Huh. Can it be cured?
No. It cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What kind of items are we talking about exactly?
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Huh. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession, primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Sasa?
Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me?
Who's your boss lady?
Another drow. She's one of my best mates. Thought you might work for her. Get me out of here, and I'll take you to meet her and the rest of my tribe.
Huh. Who is this Absolute?
The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
You won't regret it, promise. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Rusted prison door, that's where they would hold us if anything happened.
I already met your friend. You here to get me out of here?
Just be patient, I'll break you free soon
Well,
enough.
hurry up. I got all the time in the world. You don't.
I don't know why that
Really are,
happened.
you bunch of softies.
Oh, there's like stuff over here. Burlap sacks, a pitchfork, broken
You're
door.
gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Huh. Can't get there. Okay, well.
swift as my feet can carry me.
Check these barrels. Silver glass. Silver cups are the favorite vessel when making offers of milk to Saloon. Some folk even believing the metal to be the Moon Maiden's heart and tears. And a whole chicken. The plucked neck hangs floppily to one side, its dead eyes ever so slightly open. Equipment chest, evidence chest.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
Evidence
and
chest.
Your birdies,
Nothing.
and your dogs.
Yeah, she's a little wild, that one. The Annals of Baldur Gate. Oh, I didn't see that. Let's come up here and check that out. Preface. Centuries ago, a young man sailed from the village of Grey Harbor. Where he went, what he saw, and the deeds he accomplished are simple legends today, but the wealth he returned with years later is a hard fact. Baldurin made Grey Harbor rich. His gold built docks, funded businesses, and raised strong walls to protect it all. One of the gates into this flourishing city was named in his honor, but so great was the wealth that flowed through it that the name of the gate became more famous than the village that started it all. The name Grey Harbor has been relegated to dusty history books and ancient maps, but Baldur's Gate, that name is on the lips of every traveler in Faerun. Huh. Alright, let's come up here. We've talked to everyone down here, I think. We didn't come down here, though. Into this grove, which I don't know how we can. Oh, there's a stone door. Oh, I see. Okay, we have to go through that stone door. Alright, then let's, come down here. I guess is it this stone door?
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
The city sink. I am not grumpy. Scowling face with frights of trouble.
Maybe it's this door. Let's quick save. Secluded chamber. Traveler's Guide to Baldur's Gate, Zevlor, Tilsies. Alright, let's introduce ourselves. See how long we've been playing. 28 minutes, okay. Tilsies.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Zevlor.
Have you spoken to Korga?
Korga? Not yet.
Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble. For all of us.
Oh, right, we have to do that.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
The Devil You Know, an autobiography. Let's go read that. Have you ever had a god change your blood? It is a horrifying thing even for those who may desire it. Yet few tieflings wish for Asmodeus to claim their bodies, only to be given no choice in the matter. It is not as if we were well loved before the Archdevil's gambit. Our people have always struggled against the notion of devilkin, as if a single drop of infernal ichor inescapably corrupts. How amusing when so many others willingly sell their souls to fiends, yet their culture as a whole escapes the blame. By what method can we redeem ourselves when the crime is not ours? I would drive a blade into every warlock that aided Asmodeus' damned ritual, but personal vengeance cannot undo the will of a god, much less one as slippery as the Lord of Lies. When every passerby thinks you a thief and heretic, it is deeply tempting to become one. The only thing that has stopped for me is knowing Asmodeus wants nothing more than for all of us to fall from grace. Ah, so that explains tieflings a bit. Very cool. I guess there's nothing over here. Let's go talk to Koga. Come out of here. I don't think they're down here. They're in some other part of the grove. Here's Zoru. We're gonna have to come back this way. And, either head up here. It looks like there's more going on up here. Up this way.
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
I like Lae'zel, but she's ornery. And I don't know if she fits the long-term goal of what we're going for here. Campfire. Huh.
We should have time for that.
Yeah. Feel like we're being watched. Yeah. That would be good.
What's going on here? What they say? Stephen, see what they say first. Elegus.
I need a quick word.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
You could hold off a horde of goblins from this position.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, a 10 days walk, maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Huh. Let's see what's going on here. Kaldani and Rika.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Rika?
Not now. Please. What's happening? He was joking about octa soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Rika.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
Like we're being watched.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good.
Alright, 1 second, guys. Hello, everybody. We are back. About an hour passed in real time.
Could say a prayer.
So here we are, exploring more of the encampment, the Druid Grove. We'll head up this way. Sorry, I bumped my mic. See what's down here. Nada. I don't know, as much as I like Lae'zel and want to get on her good side, actually, because I think she's cute. Oh. Nadira and Bugbear Assassin up here, huh? Surprise, your enemies are surprised and cannot take actions, reactions, or move on the first round of combat. I didn't get to read it all. Let's go for ranged attack 85%, 60%. Telescope, huh? Let's shoot you. She's fearful. 9 damage. Oh, I could Hunter's Mark. Not yet, not yet. Dread Ambusher. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I can still do it. Is it short rest? No, it's just on the first turn of each combat. 5 to 19 damage on the bugbear. Let's try that. Critical hit for 19, son.
Let's finish this.
Now let's get Shadowheart. Up here. Could maybe jump. And main hand attack here, 2 to 9. Oh, did not kill. Alright, no surprise. Here comes Lae'zel.
Taking position.
Come up here. Triple creatures jumping. That takes an action though. Let's just do a ranged attack. On you. Do 4 damage. And Gale. Firebolt. We'll go ahead and get rid of you. Wait, he has to. Can he do it from right here? Missed. Darn. Alright, turn. Fearful. Okay, let's just pop. Pop a range attack up there, 75%. Will disapproves. Oh, what am I doing? That's Nadira. Oh my gosh, she's on our side. Dog, I had no idea. I had no idea. Oh my gosh. I'm not living with that. That's a consequence that is crazy. I can't believe I just did that. She looked to me like she was wearing the same quote-unquote uniform as the bugbear assassin. I thought she was with them. Oh my gosh. And we're back here.
Breathe deep.
So we have to talk to you again.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
And then let's talk to you.
Not now. Please.
And then let's talk to you.
For discussion.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs.
You could hold off a horde of goblins for this position.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Okay, let's come down here. I am going to end this episode with the bugbear assassin. We'll go ahead and deal with it in this episode for extra fun. Okay, she's fearful. Right, she's a good person. She's just using a telescope. This bugbear assassin sneaking up, trying to do something, so let's go ahead and dread ambush her ranged. 60%. Let's move up a little further. And try Dread Ambusher. Ranged. 60%. 11. Could still shoot as well. 8. Can you get up there an offhand weapon attack? Not enough movement points. Go and protect her. He's surprised. Gale, Shadowheart, Lae'zel. Gale can run up here and hit him with a Firebolt cantrip. 6 damage. And his turn, Shadowheart.
Have to keep going.
Do a Firebolt action. 45. What about a ranged attack? 50. Do the ranged attack, I guess. 4 damage. I'm not letting that girl die. Bring you up.
On the move.
And I guess ranged attack right here. 50% chance. Got him.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Can I loot him okay? Or are they going to get mad at me? 6 gold. 2 basic poison. Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed a constitution saving throw or become poison. Even when closed, the choking, acrid smell emanates from this bottle. Morning Star. And a mug. Sure. Alright, let's talk to Nadira, who nearly just got rocked, and we'll check the telescope next episode. Actually, we'll talk to Nadira next episode, so I want to thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and hope you're enjoying the LP if you're watching it. Appreciate you guys very much. Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you next time, so come on back, as more fun will be had as we explore deeper the mysteries of Baldur's Gate 3. It is really awesome. So, much love, peace, and joy, guys. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.